I mean, at first for me it was Tim. I sort of auditioned to just like poke around and see what it was about, and I met Tim in my first or second audition, and he invited me to come to his visual effects studio to blur, and he showed me some stuff about the character, and it just totally drew me in. I just couldn't believe that he wanted me to play this part and thought that I could do it. It was so far away from anything I'd done before, so he drew me in, and then Linda obviously was a huge thing that made it feel like, okay, this is the one to join.
I met Tim and he was like so cool and I liked him. I was like, he's cool and he's, he has this vision of the movie and the future and I like it. I came to LA to the callback and he was Linda Hamilton. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be a great movie. Like if she's there, she's great. She's just amazing. She's an amazing actress and she's a wonderful human being. So I was like, I love this. Like, I would love to join this amazing group of people. And then I got it, and then I met Mackenzie, and I think I'm just lucky. It's my first big movie like this, and I think I couldn't have, like, a better partners.
Preparation was just months and months of exercising and military training, 6 days a week exercising, and then, military training, stunt training. And then once we started shooting the movie, you're still getting up every morning, exercising for an hour before work, and then exercising all day long just to complete your job of the day. It really felt like, we felt like athletes. We really needed our bodies, both visually for the film and to survive the process of making the film.
Yeah. Dani is this woman from Mexico City. She has a simple life and she just, she's a hardworking girl and she loves her family, her brother and her father, and, they have a normal life. But she goes to work one day and she finds out like this new Terminator, this machine from the future, is trying to kill her. So this is an absurd situation. She doesn't know why. So she just starts running with the help of Grace and Sarah Connor later. And she doesn't know who to trust, and she's just trying to understand, and they are helping her. So that's her journey. She's just trying to understand and discover what happened in that future that made her so important.
I come from the future. I play Grace, and I have a mission in a very narrow field of focus, and it's to find Dani and to protect her against a Terminator that I know is looking for her. I'm a little different. I am a human, but I'm a cybernetically enhanced human. So I've had an augmentation surgery that means I'm stronger and faster and have augmented hearing and sight, and I heal faster. If I get injured, I'll heal within a matter of hours, which is all some very intricate makeup we did in the movie, and I wonder if it will ever register, but planning those healing stages was a huge portion. Arnold's lovely. We need a better story about him.
I think it's surreal. I mean, first time you get to set and you're actually acting with Arnold and he's so close and he's looking at you and you're like, this is surreal. I'm working with this guy I've seen all my life through this big screen, and suddenly he's here working with me. And not only that, beyond the legend, you just meet the human being who likes to have fun and play chess, and to hang around him and to actually get to know, like, he's smart and he's fun, and he cares about the environment and climate change, and he rides his bike everywhere. So it's just cool and great to have that experience. Tim Miller couldn't be better. I think he's great. He's humble. He's the best captain this ship could have. I mean, he just made our life on set, that was like 6 months of really hard work, just easier, and we were all there and we were all the same and we were all creating together, and he was open and he was, it was great. I really love him, and I think Linda, Mackenzie and I, we were all the time like together with him, so he was like a really strong and united family.
Yeah. It felt like a really intimate movie, despite the scale of it. Tim creates such a lovely environment on set with the crew. There's no hierarchy. It just feels like we're all making this thing together and everyone has a real responsibility for what we're making. And it was just a really, really lovely way to make a movie.